assistance and trainings to help you launch the business in Canada. All right. A few words about the main requirements for you to submit an application. So they're very simple. Okay. So first, you must have some language knowledge. So for this program, the requirement is for you to have low intermediate level of English or French, which is equivalent to CLB 5. So normally this is not too difficult to obtain. Second requirement is for you and your startup to have an innovative business idea. This business idea must have the capacity to compete on a global scale, and also the potential to create some jobs in Canada. And it is the business incubator who will make sure that your business idea is innovative, and they will issue a letter of support, which we just spoke about. And this is the essential document that will help you to submit your application for the immigration. So maybe a few additional notes about this. There's no requirement for you to have some management experience, to have a certain level in the company where you work. There's no requirement for you also to meet the requirements of immigration grid, such as for the skilled workers. It will give you more points depending on your diploma, more points depending on your age. So this is not a concern for the startup visa program. And also there's no need for the startup to eventually be successful. Of course, we wish that all startups will have great success and create a lot of profits, but the startup visa program will not assess the number of profits or sales that you will make. And in fact, the Canadian government on their website, they mentioned that if ever your startup is not successful, it will not influence your permanent resident status in Canada. Besides that, there's some few requirements very easy. So the main applicant must be an adult of more than 18 years old. You must also have some settlement funds, which are quite reasonable. So for one person, the settlement funds are about $13,000 Canadian. And for a family of 4, so 2 adults and 2 kids, we're talking about settlement funds of about $25,000 Canadian dollars. That being said, as a lawyer, I usually recommend people to show a little bit more, just to be safe. So you show that you have financial capacity to start your life in Canada and financial capacity to start the business in Canada. A few words about the typical clients. So normally, most of the clients will be about 25 years old to 55 years old, but this is not a fixed rule. We've had clients that are 60, 65 years old, and this is okay. So it's a case-by-case basis. But generally speaking, that's about the age. And most applicants will have a university degree, whether it's a bachelor degree or master's degree. Again, this is not a fixed rule. And finally, most applicants will be entrepreneurs, managers or directors in different companies. And then they will launch a startup in the field where they have their expertise. So we have some startups we have clients with startups in several industries, whether it's some agricultural technologies, pharmaceutical, statistics. So there's innovation that is possible in all industries practically. So this is not a problem. Something worth mentioning is that it is